used to. Hey guys, I know I've been gone for a long while. My bad. But I feel as if it's definitely needed to come back to talk and to reflect. Reflect on me, growth for the past year, and what I've learned, what I've kind of been going through. It's just a lot has been going on. I may not be where I used to be, but it is what it is. Like, I'm moving, I'm trying to become a better me each day. And it's very difficult, and it's very intense. From the beginning of last year to what it is now, I feel like even if I'm growing, even if I am moving forward, doing new things, it is totally different when you're doing it by yourself. It is totally different when I'm not alone, because I know God's with me, but it's totally different when you feel alone, you know? That's how I feel. That's how I interpret a lot of things. That's how I see how my life is going. Like, I don't have the same friends that I used to this year or last year. I don't have the support from family like I used to, and dealing with narcissists and manipulators and trying to let go of certain people in my life. It's definitely a challenge. It's definitely a challenge when it comes to accepting things for what it is. I'll be moving to a different state at the end of this month, and for me it's a cleanse. For me, it's time for me to get back to who I used to be, who I need to be, without feeling like I need somebody in my life, regardless if it's a relationship or friends. Because at the end of the day, I just got me, you know? Like, there's a lot of people that's been cut off. I've cut them off. And there's family as well. Some may not agree with it. Some may feel some type of way. But again, it's my life. I'm the one dealing with the disrespect. I'm the one dealing with the heartbreak and the, how that person treats me and how I react. I'm dealing with that. So no one's going to really truly understand until they are the one in that position to go through that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't take other people's situations lightly, and I don't expect them to be like, oh, that's all type of thing. But it's like, don't look at my situation thinking, oh, it's easy. It's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all going through a lot of things. We all have our own situations, whether we have partners or not, whether we have friends or not, whether we have family or not. We're still going through a struggle, a growth period, a understanding of who we are and what we can tolerate and what we can't tolerate. And that's what it is right now. That's exactly what it is. And I don't want to come off as, oh, this is another sad story and we all got something to say. Get to the freaking point. It's not that. It's just the fact of, I'm seeing a lot of things in my life, and there's a lot of things that I do want. I don't want to force it, but sometimes I don't see if I am forcing it or not. That's not my intention. I mended things with family. I cleared things on my part so I can feel better for myself. I didn't do it for a sorry. I didn't do it to, get some type of reaction. I did it so I can be free. So I know that whatever I was wrong for, I fixed it with you. Or at least tried to. It's your choice to accept it or not. Relationship wise, that's up in the air. I don't really have anything to say for that. It's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not. It's called reality, If I'm wanted, let's see how far that person willing to go to get me. I have to just learn how to let go and let flow happen. Because I'm a Pisces. And I think that says it all, for itself. I'm not so much zodiac everything, but it's just, I love hard. How I feel for someone, or how far I'll go for someone. My love is not a on and off switch. It's not. It just doesn't work that way, But I do get to a point where if I'm done, I'm done. Thank you, but no thank you type of thing. I can be the coldest, straight ice type of person. It's I know you, but I don't know you type of thing. I will be cold if it comes to a person that's being narcissistic and manipulating to me. We're not about to play those games. been through enough. I don't have time for it anymore. Like, I'm getting older. My patience are thin. And I'm not tolerating certain things. And sometimes it looks like I'm tolerating certain things for certain people. And it be like that. It be like that. But to me, certain people, it's just, you have that instinct. You just have that, like, what is it about you that I can't freaking let go? Like, you're curious, you wonder, and then when you get to a certain point, it's just like, I don't know. It's just how I feel about it. But you get the gist. I have a lot of happy moments of this year. I had a lot of experience that have taught me patience, because I had no choice but to get it. I had a lot of time to just see myself as my own reflection, not someone else's shadow, not someone else's, being someone's background whenever they want or is convenient for them. I actually live, and things was in my name, just me. And I felt special for that. I feel like I did something, not on my, certain things I did on my own, but some things I had, help along the way. It don't make you any less of a person to walk through the door that someone else opens for you. Like, just saying. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of what I accomplished this year. I'm proud of what I accomplished last year. Mentally, emotionally, physically. It's just certain things that I wish that doesn't have to end, or I just don't want to let go of, because it's like, I don't want to let go everything. You know what I mean? Like, I'm already cutting out so many things and so many people, and yes, God makes you uncomfortable for some blessings, yes, but it's just, to me, I feel as if depending on that person, or depending on that place that you live, or that special thing, you just don't want to let go of, you know what I mean? It's just the conscience deceives the unconscious, and that's just sometimes how I look at it. Have some time to sit down, and I've been very highly emotional for a while, and I know God has been making me uncomfortable and trying to get me just like, cry it out, stop holding it in, cry it out. And I don't like to cry. I don't. And it's only because of my upbringing. It's not the fact of what I was taught. It's just It's just you never do that. You know, my mom have, and I've seen her cry every single day. And I mainly grew up with around my brothers and then my sisters. So I've seen a lot of different emotions, different ways of handling things, you know, and that's their journey and their growth. They handle things differently now, you know, because they're older. But it's just, as a youngin' growing up, seeing all those different things and how to handle them is a wild factor. So it plays a lot of part on my life, and you know, who I become. So I am very proud of myself for making my own signature, making my own memory, whether someone likes it or not. Like, I was told by my cousin that if someone doesn't act like the title that they are given, then they are another stranger, and you have to hold them accountable by what they show you for what it is. I'm gonna put an example. A mother and a father, that's a family right there. But if you don't act like a mother, you don't act like a father, then you another stranger. You another woman and man. You're not kin to me. So I have to carry you. I have to hold you accountable for what it is, not for what I want it to be. You know, you can't be called this and treat me like BS, and you expect me to love you. You expect me to care. You know what I mean? But you seem to do that when everybody's around. You know, that's family or kin, however y'all want to put it. But whoever is around, you want to show, oh, we're family, I care, I love you, da da da. But when it comes to being just one-on-one, spending time, you act like a whole stranger. Like, I don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? So you have to, you know, treat people the way that they show themselves. Yeah. It's just a lot. It says a lot. It says a lot about me. It says a lot about the other person. And that's how I feel in my life right now. Sometimes I just feel like I have to go ghost. I have to be missing. I have to just let things go. Even if it hurts me deeply, I have to let go. Because no one's going to realize my value if I'm still existing. Like, if I'm still checking up on someone, or if I'm still, I don't know, doing the most. Let's just put it that way. Let's just put it, just what it is, doing the most. And I'm learning that now. I'm learning that slowly, but I'm learning it. And it's very hard, it's very difficult, but I am proud of myself regardless, because every day is always a teachable moment regardless. I'm not perfect, not aiming to be. Relationships, don't expect it to be perfect. Don't want it to be. Just want to be consistent, because I know I am. I work hard. I don't do what this world is doing right now. Just having sex for money. Just have sex with everybody. Doing whatever. And thinking it's okay. It's not. And that's my opinion. I grew up looking at the definition of what a woman is. And I'm happy of what I see growing up back when. Nowadays, I ain't got no respect. I don't. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to, I don't want to be like, oh, well, everybody in their 20s, they do X, Y, and Z. No, that's y'all. That ain't me. I'm not opening my legs to anybody and everybody. Just like I'm picky with my food, I'm picky with people. Just like I'm picky about my, what I watch, I listen to, I hang out with. I don't want to end up marrying somebody whose dick is for everybody. That ain't for me. If you chose me, if you want me in your life, you should know what you have. I shouldn't have to explain it. I shouldn't have to, force it. I shouldn't have to remind you. And sometimes that's what it is. Sometimes that's just what it is. And I do at times put myself in that position of reminding people of who I am to them, without just letting it be for what it is. Just living and doing, and let them have their own perception of who I am. So forcing situations and stuff, I'm definitely working on that, because I know that's my weak spot too. It's just a lot of people I'm cutting out. There's a lot of this is just a lot of toxic things that I'm just trying to let go of and be okay with. The year is almost over, and I hope everyone reflect on who you are. Not about everybody else, not about society, not about no. You. At some given point, all the tears, all the emotional draininess, all the toxic relationship, family ship, whatever it is, take yourself out of it. It's okay to leave people. It's okay to be like, okay, we was cool, now we ain't. It's a lot, but at the same time, it's still on you. Moving jobs, okay, that's great. Growth. New friends, the old ones ain't talking to you for whatever reason, or y'all don't talk the way y'all used to. Y'all grow apart. What's next? Because at the end of the day, what's for you is for you. Will stay with you, will stay with you. Will rock with you, will rock with you. Will hold you down, support you, send you encouragement, never praying your downfall. Always want the best for you, even if it's not that person. but still wish the best for you. People hating on you. People got something smart to say. Someone, just ain't for you. But no paybacks. No, I'm gonna get that person back. No revenge, nothing. No praying on their downfall, because at the end of the day, karma ain't no joke. Stuff will come back to you, and I don't have time for that. And I know you guys don't got time for that either. This is just part 1 of detoxing a lot of things and people in my life so I can grow. I am moving myself to a different pot to grow. That's how I'm looking at it. That's exactly how I'm looking at it. I'm removing myself from my old pot that I'm comfortable with to be uncomfortable in the big freaking pot, to grow, to learn, to get back to me, to be more healthy mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. That's all that it is. There's no hate, there's no, a lot of people gonna feel some type of way. That's fine. But if you can't see or understand what I'm trying to do, or what makes me happy, what my wants are, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. There's just a handful of people that I just want to hold on to go along with me through every journey that I'm going to be going through everything. But if I can't, I can't. I'm going to cry, moving forward. I'm going to cry along the way, because I don't have that person or people's or whatever have you. But I'm going to still keep moving though. I'm going to still keep moving. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, because it's 12:21 where I am. And I just hope everything is good, smooth with you guys. Be safe. Whatever you do, put God first. Because at the end of the day, if anybody ain't got you, He do. That's fact.